everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this National Geographic compact submersible heater. I'll open it for you, you'll be able to see that, and then I'll also show you putting it into Draco's bowl. And then in a couple weeks I'll be able to give you an update video and a review on how this product has been working and if it does everything it says it's supposed to do. So because my bowls are only 1 gallon, I did want to make sure that I got a lower wattage. So they come, there's a lot of them, they come from anywhere between 8 watts actually all the way up to 100 and maybe even more, but because I'm only having 1 gallon, I wanted to make sure I got as little watts as possible so that they don't get too warm. So this one is good up to 2.6 gallons and it's a 10 watt heater. And like I said, this is the National Geographic one. And I had heard about the Marina, the Aquarium, and then of course this one. And after all the reviews, I decided to stick with this one. Now this one I got from PetSmart and I got it for $20. The tax it came to like 22. So this one had the best reviews in my opinion that I could see so far. So that's why I decided to get this one even though it was around $5 more than the Aquarium. And this one I liked because it automatically shut off when it hits the degrees that it's set at, which is 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26 degrees Celsius. So let's get to opening it. So right here, this heater has a little light and this one turns on when it's heating up, and then it also has the minimum water line. So as long as everything under here is under the water, then it should work for you. And then above here is the cord, and it is a plastic heater. So because it's so small, it does fit in most things, but if it doesn't, you could always put it on a diagonal angle. And then of course it attaches with suction cups. Here that came in the box, and then all of the cords that was tucked inside, and then also in here you have the instruction manual. So, and then looking at the heater pretty closely, it's got the National Geographic label there, the minimum water level again, the little light, and the suction cups, and then just a few warnings on the back, and then the long cord so that it can reach the plug of wherever you're doing it. So now let's go add the heater right into his bowl. So let's go.
Okay, so here is Draco in his bowl, and underneath his bowl I do have a little task lamp which is kind of working as my heater situation at the beginning because it did provide a little bit of heat in it, but as you can see it's right at the 21, which is actually below the green area, which is recommended for most tropical fish, which is why I bought him a heater. Again, when you go and put it in, make sure that you have the water at least up to this minimum line here. I'm gonna pick a side. I'm probably gonna put it on this side. See, he is going to try to be right in there because he's just such a nice guy. Fighting with the suction cups a little bit. That's my first impression, but I did hear about that it would be a little difficult to get it in. And so we're just following the cord, which is coming up off the top of the bowl, and then get the plug right here, and we're going to stick it in the bowl. And it only goes in the one way. So it's really important to make sure that it has this U shape to make sure it's not completely tight. As you can see the little light there, so that means that it is heating up. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, it's kind of nicely hidden back there. If I hid it more behind the plant, I probably could, but I don't want to mess with it now that it is on. But next time I might kind of conceal it more than a plant because I'll already have it when I do the water change. There is the heater. He's already a pretty happy fish, but we'll see if it gets even more active. He's probably one of my most active fish as it is.
So thank you so much for watching the first video on my new channel, the unboxing and the installation of the National Geographic compact 10 watt submersible heater. I hope this video was helpful to you because I had looked around on the internet when I wanted to find a review on this heater and I couldn't find any. So this will be the first one. So if you're watching, it's probably because you want to pick up this heater. So like I said, I'll be able to post about in a week or so an update on this heater and tell you how it's been working for me. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe so you see that video. Bye. Isn't he a cutie? Oh, I love him.